The Seadrone project aims to construct an amphibious camera platform with seagoing capability based on this $99 quadcopter toy and with available hardware costing not more than $25. Seadrone Mark I was a proof of concept. It operated successfully from the duck pond, but it was too fragile for saltwater operations and it looked silly. Seadrone Mark II was more robust and had several successful sea trials, but suffered from a fogging camera window. Mark II Block B was designed to solve the camera problem, but proved to be too fat and heavy. This video is about Seadrone Mark II Block C. Here is the Block C version of Seadrone 2 on the workbench for a quick explanation. The floats are the same floats as in the original Seadrone, polycarbonate tubes that cover the motors. The fuselage, however, has been replaced by one in which the electronics are separated from the camera to help with the misting problem. The electronics fuselage is a piece of aluminum dryer vent tubing painted black, and the top and bottom decks are styrofoam from the original Seadrone quadcopter packaging. The camera enclosure is made of the same polycarbonate tube, rolled up a little tighter with an acrylic window, and we have a rubber boot here which covers the tube which passes up through the top deck to carry the power cables and the charging cable for the batteries, plus giving access to the chip for the camera. All up, the thing weighs 314 grams, 8 grams more than the original toy. It's about 6:30 in the morning and it's pretty windy here in Brickyard Bay, though the wind doesn't show on the water because it's coming off the land. Really a little too windy to do much flying. As you can hear, it's pretty windy in the marina too. That was a pretty heavy splashdown. Unfortunately, it happened off camera, but now you can see it from the drone's point of view. And that was an actual crash. What happens is that the drone, if it's moving sideways when it hits the water, hooks its feet in and tips over. And then it's upside down, as you can see, and it's not recoverable from that position. The camera, however, kept recording. Unfortunately, somebody was coming by in a boat, And as you will see in a second, you can see the boat approaching from the bottom. It's just coming into the screen now. He fished it out and put it on the dock for me. The fundamental idea of Seadrone is that it should be able to land in the water if necessary. And it can, in fact. But it also needs to be able to survive landings that are not quite correct. And in this case it didn't. As you can see, the inside of the fuselage is quite clear except where paint has leaked through the holes, where the frame came through, except for one hole where the gasket wasn't sufficient and seawater leaked in and stained the aluminum. So in this case there was a manufacturing error that caused it to fail.